Thanks for tuning in. You're watching the 2025 World Cup doubles from Saturday, September 13th in Budapest, Hungary. This match is from the A pool round robin, and it features Victor Cesar Cobo and Anibal Fernandez from Spain versus Jamie Harter and Linder Wendt from the USA. My name is Andy Norton, and I am local to Linder and the Minneapolis Crokinole Club, and we're often joined by Jamie Harter coming over from Wisconsin. So I'm familiar with these two guys. It'll be fun to see Victor and Anibal and what they bring to the table. Linder leads off here and scores his opening shot. Victor matches it. And Jamie is the first to miss. Could play defensive here, or Anibal could go for the 20. Oh, and he went for the 20, and unfortunately had an extremely unlucky bounce and scored Jamie's disc. Linder just gets the off and plays to the outside. Jamie will probably stay on the table, stay to the outside, and there looks like there's no good angle there. Anibal just trying to work his way in, but really could not get far enough. And Linder defensively parks right behind that peg. Victor could just not get a touch on that. So Jamie and Linder are against the hammer, but they're up 20, and now they're up 2 20s with a disc to the outside and a very strong lead. Anibal works his way into the middle, which he needs to do. Linder maybe looking to clear to the right and roll out to the left. But Jamie suggesting another exit. Linder gets the off, but loses his disc. Way too much power. Victor brings them closer together by scoring a 20. Jamie widens that gap again. And Anibal failing to score. This game is looking like it should be getting away from them here. Definitely need a 20. That is a beautiful takeout 20 to keep them in the game. But Jamie keeping it extremely difficult by scoring. Pressure on Linder not to mess up here. And he does not. But Victor keeping them in. Great last shot from Jamie, seals it. That was a very strong round of play. 7 and 5 20s. And a beautiful takeout 20 from Victor. Victor leading off now. And Jamie goes very long. But it's not an easy shot for Anibal. And he catches a peg on the way in. A chance for Linder now to level it, and he misses. So Victor can extend this lead if he can push through that disc on the 20 hole. And he gets it. So they're up by 2 now. Jamie scoring brings it to a 1-disc lead. And a beautiful shot from Anibal puts them up ahead 2 discs again. And Linder this time able to make it, brings it down to just a 1-disc deficit for him. Victor making an interesting play there. I think he wanted to push harder, I would think. I'm not certain though. He didn't get the off, and he didn't really hide his disc. Jamie was able to clear it easy enough. Anibal just gets the 1 disc off, not the double. Linder happy to be in the 10. I'm surprised he did not push into the middle there. And Victor clears 2 discs at once. So Jamie and Linder down a 20. They have the hammer. I suppose they're happy to have 2 discs on the board. They could win that way. Or at least tie. Anibal also happy to stay to the outside. It's a very interesting game. It almost feels like both sides are playing as if they have the advantage. But someone has to have the advantage. So Victor sizing up his options. I think he's going for the double, but this is a risky gambit. He does not want to lose his own disc here. Oh my gosh. He gets just the 1 off. Almost scores the 20. But he leaves a great opportunity for Linder, who capitalizes. He scores and gets the off. And puts them back in the driver's seat here. Victor gets the off, but he's left both a scoring opportunity as well as Jamie does not need to score. He can just play defensively. I think he's going for the roll. Nope, he goes for the 20. He was bold there. He didn't need to do it, but he went for it. Anibal scores, but if Linder can just make a valid shot, they win, and he does. So 2 more points for the North Stars. Yeah, great shot from Linder there. Jamie's shot was also excellent. That's probably, yeah, this is the highlight here for him. Great, look at the distance there. Great shot. Very very bold, very offensive. And I like the change up on the pace there because they're a very, very defensive team. But I liked that he saw the opportunity, didn't give up on the opportunity, and he must have thought it was safer than whatever roll away option he had looking at him. So switch of seats here, and Anibal first to miss after Jamie scores his opening shot. I think he got the. I didn't quite see what happened there. I think he got the takeout, but did not score the 20. So Jamie and Linder up a 20, but against the hammer. So they're looking to just not give a scoring opportunity to the other team. Anibal maybe going for the bounce back. He had, I think, the right idea. I think a little bit more energy on his disc might have scored that. Linder not happy with how close he left his disc to the hole, and rightly so. Victor scores with the takeout. Jamie needs to score again to keep their momentum up. He does, which really does put the pressure on Anibal. Anibal is now, peeling. He chooses to peel, gets the off and the peel, puts it back on Linder to score, which he does not. And Victor sees the chance for a takeout 20 here. Oh my goodness. Catches the disc he was trying to clear, caught a peg on the way out, and he was lucky to get away without having scored his opponent's disc. Jamie gets the takeout, and I think he's happy enough, doesn't think that there's a great chance for Anibal, but Anibal's looking for maybe a double takeout push through into the 20 hole. And he gets the push through 20 and a single takeout, but unfortunately left a disc there. It'll be interesting to see if Linder plays off of his own disc, like uses it as a backboard. I think he will. No, he does not. He just goes straight for the shot and has left maybe a chance for Victor, but Victor does not quite get it and has left, I think, a backboard for Jamie. Jamie does not sink it and has left a backboard for Anibal. So, again, Anibal, they're just down 1 to the North Stars. So if he can score here, he does. They're level in the cups, but Linder needs to miss here. Nope, Linder gets it. So Linder has put them up ahead again. And Victor really needs to clear and score. Yeah, great push from Victor, but just not quite there. Jamie, I think, deciding, does he go... He's got really 3 different angles to go through. Does he go through his own disc? Does he lean to the right? He likes to lean to the left, and he gets it in a beautiful roll away. Linder looks confident. and I think thinks that his chances are good here to get away with the win. Anibal really needs maybe a touch 20, or maybe he's hoping to. I guess he's hoping to get the. I think he was hoping to get the clearance and then maybe hide his disc and get an error out of Linder. I think that might have worked. I'm not sure, but things got away from them there at the end. Victor did have the highlight there, a great takeout 20 again, but they could not get the points. Anibal with the other highlight. Yeah, this is a beautiful shot. Look at that. That is so nice. You love to see it. But always sad to have the highlights and not the points. Anibal starts off strong. And Linder, first to miss. Looks pained. Can't believe himself. Victor gets the takeout and pretty good roll away. Let's see what Jamie can do here. Content to just get the takeout. He must have thought there was nothing else to develop at this point. And that peg behind his disc gave Anibal problems. Anibal lost his disc, but Linder fails to get the open 20 again. Victor can't connect on the backboard. So if Jamie can clear this disc, I don't know if he's going for the hole. It looked like he might have been, but there was definitely a bad bounce, and he's now left an opportunity for Anibal, who scores. Puts them ahead by 2. Linder closes it back up to 1. Victor going for the 20, I think. Yeah, he gets it. Beautiful. So they're up by 2. Jamie should hopefully close it here. He misses. So Anibal and Victor up by 2, and he can just play to the outside, just a touch over there. There's obviously blue discs on the board, but they should have plenty of time to clear those, and they're still in a winning position as it stands. Linder goes for the peel. Victor cannot get the backboard again. I think it was a pretty heavy hanger. Jamie with an incredible push through 20. Keeps them in the game. Linder, I think, sizing up his angle here. He needs the 20. He's going for it. And he gets it. Oh my gosh, this shooting is hurting me. This is really good. Victor puts him out in front again, but Jamie has the shot here and ties it back up. If Anibal hopes to score points, he needs to score, and he did not. Linder just needs to take out and to not give Victor a chance to score, and I think he's done it. Victor needs a deep push, and he can't quite do it. So Jamie just needs Jamie needs to take out and to stick to score, and that is not a good position for him. So this is a worrying shot. This could go any which way. He could go for the tie just by getting the touch on it. I don't know how he's going to get the takeout and stay, but I think he's going for it. Okay. He went there for the touch and the possible bounce back and just took the tie with the possibility of winning. Yeah, that was a gorgeous shot from Jamie, and Linder had a wonderful angle in here as well. Great shooting from both teams, and great match. Thanks for watching.